Hola, señores and señores. Skills Cranes Bottle 1999 here. And welcome to Tarragona, located on the Mediterranean coastline. So you'll be seeing services all by Renfe. Just over there is the announcement of the 1455 commuter service, well, Renfe commuter service to Lleida or whatever it's called.
Traveling from Salou, destination Zaragoza.
Oh, it's come from Salou, which we were just at, and it's off to Lleida. Just over there are two locomotives. I can't really see the numbers of them, but one of them says, "I love Maria." Okay then. And just there is a class 448, just in the sidings, looking all, I guess, all right. There was obviously a platform here, but that's gone. There's a terminating platform there and another island platform there. I wonder why they ripped this one out. Oh well. And with the sound of flange, I think it's coming. Here we go. From Salou. Platform 2, so yeah. It's off to Lleida, which is up the line.
Senyors clients, els preguem que prestin la deguda atenció als seus equipatges y efectes personals. Señores clientes, les rogamos presten la debida atención a sus equipajes y efectos personales.
Customers are requested to watch their luggage and personal belongings.
He looks such a bored driver. So we are 448007. And just arriving in absolutely spot on there. Okay, departing now is gonna be, I think it's the 1451 Renfe media distance to Lleida, which is 448007. James Bond's on that train, I imagine. Got a good vantage point, I guess, from here. One minute. Right, due to more flange, I guess there's another train that's arriving. I think this is the 1455 Renfe service to Lleida. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's the only place I have no idea how to pronounce it. Well, I did hear train horns, and then I heard flange, and I can't hear anything. Might be on a red signal. But actually, while we're waiting, we can look on this platform. I remember the last time I was here, I don't remember all this, but I do remember there was like, I think there was a white car and it was full of graffiti. But there wasn't that "I love Maria." But at least that's a big statement, isn't it? Like, if like someone named Maria seeing that train, I think she'd be very impressed. Well, if I was called Maria, I actually wouldn't, because you look a bit like an idiot for spraying paint and that on a train. It's probably by a cab. Okay, sorry. Still got that cough again. And as I stop recording, here it comes. And this is probably the worst train I've seen so far.
Lleida,
But then again, it beats a pacer looking at it.
Barcelona, Estación de Francia.
So it came from Barcelona. Oh wait, no, it's off to Barcelona from Lleida.
Destination, Barcelona, Estación de Francia.
There you go.
Platform 2.
En la recta Barcelona, Estación de Francia. Destinación Valencia and Alicante.
Made a lot of pew noises. Looking all cool there. And he's just got a bit of chewing gum out. Well done. Okay, just arriving in is the EuroMed service to Valencia from Barcelona, Estación de Francia. This has arrived. This is the EuroMed service. This is its second stop after Barcelona since. This is actually the midpoint. It'll be stopping at Castellon, then departing off to Valencia. Normally some of these extend to Alicante, but not all the time. And even though it does say Renfe Alvia, it isn't, it's EuroMed. And also departing any minute will be the 1455, oh it's departing now, the 1455 to Barcelona Estación de Francia from Lleida. And this is the 1501 EuroMed service, if I've not said that before. I've never caught the number of it, but I know it's a series 130, I think it is. These are shaped like a 102. They have like a duck nose on the front of it, so yeah, it makes it look a bit, you know. Ooh. Well, we'll watch it when it departs anyway. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1501 EuroMed, and it's actually EuroMed 1341 off to Valencia. I'm not even going to pronounce the station. It's like Giorno Aquilare, something like that. (130.019). And its next stop is Castellon, I think, if that's what it's called. So I'm going to have a little break, try and find some drinks, because it's quite warm even though it's cloudy as. So yeah, should be back soon. Okay, I'm back and look what we have here. 253065 and something else departing. Making a nice noise. I think there was a crew change as it stopped for a few minutes here. Rather long train that is. I think that's like the Daventry Moss End back at home. So they are 253s then. The I Love Maria graffiti train and the other graffiti train. And I don't know where that freight train's off to, but it's off to somewhere. Coolio. Okay, passing through now is another freight train. Is this like a freight hotspot or something? Bet you it's going to give me a turn. I bet you I'm going to crap myself. Two 53057. Going rather quick through there, I do admit. For a big station like this, it's actually going rather quick. And also, I have found out that these platforms are weirdly, like, done out. I've just found that out. There's platform 6 and 8, which are the far platforms. There's 4 and 2, there's 1, and then there's 3 and 5 there. Now, something that's making me wonder, where the hell is platform 7? Is it a platform? Is it a thing even? And there's an announcement. Okay then. Arriving in now is going to be the 1540 Regional Express service. That's what it's been called this whole time, and I've not been calling it that. Or we'll say Renfe Regional Express service to Reus, calling it Via Seca and Reus. And there's only one reason that I know Reus a lot, is because there's an airport there, and that's where we're going home from. We came here and we're going from Reus Airport. So yeah, it's a bit average. It can be good if you're coming to Spain, and it can be absolutely rubbish when you're going home. But yeah, that's off to Reus. And appearing again is another train. Except that's on the road again. But these were spotted in Salou. And speaking of the devil, as trains are departing, here goes them. And yep, there you go. I bet he knew I was a train spotter. Let's see. Oh, he gave him thumbs up at me. Thanks, mate. So nice one tone there, and it's the 1540 Renfe Regional Express service to Reus. Unfortunately, that line is not used as much as it was back in the early 2000s as the LAV Madrid Barcelona, you know, the big high-speed line that they've constructed that everyone loves. I imagine that's why there were so many platforms, because pretty much all the services, you know, from Madrid to Barcelona, all the high speed, probably would have stopped here. Then they probably would have continued to Zaragoza. Oh, and look, there's another train down there. And yeah, but it's the road train. They're really good trains. They're better than some of the trains here. Well, they beat Pacers, I'll tell you that. Yeah, but unfortunately, when you go via Reus, like Reus, sorry, because we've always called it Reus, sorry about that. Yeah, it's always been the way. It's always. And then since the high-speed trains came into effect in 2003, I think it was, the station probably started phasing out the conventional lines and unfortunately going to the high-speed lines. That's why Salou will probably not have as much trains as it will very soon. But these things happen, don't they? Oh well. Okay, arriving in now is going to be the 1556 Talgo service to Cartagena. So it's on another long route. Yeah, Cartagena, as it said. So yep, it's a reservation only train. It's one of them trains. Let's just check the number. It is 165. It is Talgo number 165. That's the name of it. It's like the head codes, as I've said before. It's you know, it's not like the it's not like 1Z60 or something. 252066. And I do like what they have done here. Like, you've made a really big set of cars all joined together with these like sort of Jacobs bogies like they do on the TGV. So you can just couple them together instead of coupling like loads together. Makes sense, that. And to be brutally honest, it's probably maybe a bit more efficient. Not sure about cheaper. Okay, as the doors are closing, the Renfe Altira 165 Talgo, well, 165 it's called. That's like the number of it. 165 is ready to depart with the 1556 Renfe Altira 165 service to... Actually, I should have said that different. I don't know what the number is, I forgot it. But it is now departing off to Cartagena. Yeah, it is going very quietly. Its next stop is back to Salou. It's only about a 10-minute journey. But imagine getting a reservation on first class even. Oh dear, that's not gone far. Round of applause, Mr. Talgo. And that generator does not smell nice. No. I think it's going to depart in a minute. I think anyway. There you go. If that's revving up, normally it's going to leave. Well, actually, thinking about it, I think there's another Talgo coming in. It's a delayed, I think it's a delayed service that came from, oh no, it's leaving. There's me saying, right, it's going. No, it isn't. I wonder if you can drive in that. I wonder if it acts as like a DVT, that little back part. Yeah, and we found out that no one has put I Love Maria on that train. I think the train just has feelings for Maria. Good on your train. And that's off. Okay, arriving in now is going to be the 1607 Regional Express service to Tortosa. It's going to be formed of two 447s. And there we go. Well, it's either 447 050 or 025. Well then. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1607, sorry, to Tortosa, formed of two class 447 for Renfe, and it's actually the Rodalies de Catalunya services, which mean absolutely nothing to me. It means they're the Catalonian commuter services, that's all I know. And are you going to depart? No, it's not departing. The doors close, but they don't do anything. Let's check some features of this train. Them bogies look new. These cars have 3 doors instead of the normal 2 doors. And I know for a fact I'm not very interesting. Yes, I can say that. And to be brutally honest, I do not really care. Because what are you gonna do? And yeah, that's going because the doors weren't closed. Should go in a minute. Yep, there's powering up the motors. Oh, squeaky. So we have 447 050 and 447 349. Oh, that sounded good. That train needs to cheer up because it looks like the most depressed thing in the entire world. It looks like it's just seen its whole family be murdered. Which it probably hasn't, because I've seen like about 6 billion of them trains. Okay, and then after that we should have one more train, and that should be the video over. Okay, arriving in is going to be our final train of the day. It's going to be the massively delayed 1539 Talgo. What service is that? Talgo 460 service from Lorca to Barcelona Sants. 252064. And I'll give them some due for a 7.5 hour journey. Half an hour delay is not too bad, especially because most of it is on single track. I will give them the due, they have done really, really well. That is really impressive actually. Because you see these 3-minute journeys that they have in Britain, and they're delayed by like 2 hours in some cases. Like, that's how bad Britain is. Like, I'm disgusted that I live in a country like that. Like, a commuter journey which is delayed by an hour for what reason? So we shall catch this when it goes. Okay, departing now is going to be I think I forgot the number of it, but it is going to be the Renfe Altira Talgo service from Lorca to Barcelona Sants. And as that continues northwards to Barcelona Sants, I shall conclude the video from Tarragona. So, thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please remember to drop a like and subscribe please. Any comments, questions, or anything about my channel, leave in the comment section, and I'll try and get back to them as soon as I possibly can. So, Tarragona has been a really good station, I have to admit. Out of the 3 I've done Barcelona and Salou, it's been great. The 2 freight trains were absolutely mental. Got a few tones off the drivers. Back to normality next time, and we're starting September. So my schedule for September is going to be the 10th is going to be Newport 7 Tunnel Junction and Gloucester, the 17th Doncaster for my 600 sub special, and then it's going to be on the 24th Hexham, Carlisle and Lockerbie, which I am looking forward to greatly. Yep, so out of the 3 videos, I've absolutely enjoyed Spain. Spain has been absolutely fantastic. Been a bit warm like, but you know, that's Spain for you. These trains have opened my eye to, well, a lot better than British trains. And yeah, I will miss this place, but most likely next year for my 18th, I always come back Salou. I love Salou. I cannot like take my hands off it for ages. It's such a nice place. I'm gonna recommend. Here we are. No, it's not trains, but I'm gonna recommend for a holiday. If you ever want to go anywhere abroad, I reckon Salou. You'd like Salou. You really would. And I know Kieran Eisen would agree with me on that one. Yes, so for me here at Tarragona, I shall see you guys in Gloucester on the 10th. Bye guys.